So we have to agree that Aino is just about the cutest thing to come out of nod-krai, right? Not only is she super cute in the story, but she's also one of our newest hydro applicators in Genshin. I'm actually quite excited to finally be able to give Furina and Yelan a break, so let's build Aino. If you enjoy cozy Genshin videos like this one, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and of course, join our Discord. So, it's finally time to build Aino. I was just super excited to hear that she was gonna be a hydro applicator because as much as I love Furina, she's also on like every single one of my teams. And you know, she can't really be on all of them at once. Characters like Yelan and Xingqiu don't work with some other characters since they need normal attacks and it's not like an automatic application. Anyway, so let us begin this build. From what I heard, you don't really have to level her up that much or level up her talents that much either. Like, it's a really basic build apparently, just because I know doesn't do that much damage on her own. I have to make sure to do the training guide. All right, level up plan, and then I think let's level her up to 80 because I want to like ascend her to 80 even if I don't level her up all the way. I think we should start with the Knuckle Duckles, which is Aino's boss. So she is only level 1. You know what? Let's level her up just so she doesn't die. I want to try using her. I don't know anything about her, honestly. Oh, I could ascend her. The first one. Yeah, we're already halfway there. Oh, I guess I can ascend her again because I think I did farm this boss like once or twice. Hey, okay, we're literally like almost done and the video barely started. Okay, and then here for the weapon, I'll just talk about this first before we start the farming actually. For her weapon, I am probably going to give her that Natlan, I believe it was an event weapon. This one, Flame Forged Insight. It says that when Electrocharge, Lunar Charge, Bloom, or Lunar Bloom is triggered, restore 12 elemental energy and increase elemental mastery by 60 for 15 seconds. And it is an EM main stat, so it does work really well with Aino. The only unfortunate part is it looks pretty ugly on her. It definitely does not match her vibe in terms of like the color or just the style, but you know what, I'll just give it a pass because Aino does work with a lot of scrap metal and just like random parts from other nations, so maybe like lore wise maybe it's not that bad. So let's see how much I can enhance this one before we do any actual farming. Yeah, I believe I should already have some of these. Okay, I have to go to the crafting table, so I'm just gonna leave it at level 60 for right now. So there we go. And then of course for her artifacts, we are going to be using the brand new nod-krai set, the Silken Moon's Serenade, which is the same one that I am using on Lauma. And I'm assuming that this artifact doesn't stack, sort of like having double Cinder City or something, but you know, I am much too lazy to switch around the artifacts from Lauma and Aino and stuff, so they're just both gonna have to be running this set. So I am gonna focus on ER and EM. I guess this artifact was pretty good. Oh, 5 times, not bad. Okay, nice. Starting off pretty strong. Hey, that's actually really good. Low-key Lauma might be able to make good use of this as well. I did farm this domain a lot using my fragile resin for my Lauma build. Unfortunately, I don't have like the best artifacts yet. Also for my Lauma, I'm really trying to get some more EM stats on her. But hey, these are rolling like really surprisingly good actually. Okay, spoke too soon, but that's good enough. And then I guess you can just wear this EM one. I guess the goblet will have to be an off piece since I don't have any here for EM. And then I don't know if I have an EM circlet either. I don't know, I'll just chuck this one on for now just so she gets the bonus. And then let's just give her an EM hydro bonus. Are people giving her hydro damage bonus? That doesn't seem right. So I'm just gonna give her an EM one. I'll just leave this on her. I don't really care what it is right now. I will double check all of that later. Make sure I grab that standard. Okay, I mean, first couple of minutes and we already did do a pretty decent job at leveling her up. So taking a look at her weapon here. Yeah, the aesthetic is not my favorite, that's for sure, but just gotta make do. This boss is like so cute, by the way. What is this? Aino looks like she has something to say. So it looks like it's some kind of security camera type of invention. All right, let's activate duster mode. This is literally my first time using Aino, and I forgot to do my llama hold skill there. Let's see, is it working? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Is it working? Maybe do I need to use her burst? Perhaps is where it comes from. Oh yeah, so this is her burst. She's doing like 70 damage, which is lovely. Oh my god, sorry about this really scuffed gameplay. I'm literally just trying to see what Aino is doing here. Alright, there we go. So it looks like Aino does rely on her burst for the elemental application, not her skill. And hey, we got 4 drops here. We're gonna have to fight this again. Let me just double check. I feel like I should probably read people's kits. Yeah, so the skill deals AoE hydro damage, holding the skill to enter aiming mode. And then the burst is the one that establishes that cooling zone where the Cool Your Jets ducky will periodically fire water balls at nearby opponents. Cool. Okay, gotta make sure that she launches that. Yeah, I mean, damage-wise, even though, you know, my Aino isn't built, but obviously doing like 100 damage is like nothing for a level 60 character. But that's okay, as long as she can apply the hydro. Alright, let's fight it again. We'll just keep on doing this rotation. Also, Inefa's shield is like pretty good because Aino has been tanking all of these hits from this boss. I feel like this team is pretty fun. It's a pretty easy rotation. Oh, I got one of these big crystals. I need 4 more drops, so hopefully I can get a lucky 4 drops here because otherwise I'd have to do it twice. And unfortunately we only got 3, so we're gonna have to do the fight one more time for only 1 drop. I don't even know if I have enough resin. Yeah, I only have 14 resin, so I'm gonna have to use a fragile resin for that. Oh shoot. Oh no. I'm sorry, Aino. Wait, here, heal you up. Alright, so that was the final boss battle. In order to ascend her, we are going to need a few more of these drops. They're dropped by land cruisers, but it looks like I can get some from the Stardust Exchange shop. So let me just do that. Okay, and we're back. I think that is enough for her level 80 ascension, actually. Hopefully I'll have enough of the XP books, and we are just gonna need to collect these, which are like her flowers, except they are definitely not flowers. Portable bearings. Okay, so let's go to collect. Oh, looks like they're just right around her home here. And I believe Aino marks the markings on the map. Does she? Wait, let me double check. Oh yeah, so Lauma, Aino, and Flynn's all mark the local specialties on the map. Right, it's just these like red and blue things, so I guess they are easy to see. Oh, also, after I build Aino, since this is going to be a pretty easy build, I assume, I did want to try to do the new Echo trials for Yelan and Nahida. I believe both of them should be eligible on my account, so look forward to that later on in the video. And of course, I do want to try testing Aino and using her in a couple of different teams. She is so small, she could barely jump up that. Where's the other one? Am I crazy? Is it in? Oh, here it is. Okay, we're gonna go over to the Blue Amber Lake area. This area is so pretty, by the way, like this whale building or ship or whatever, and all the colors, of course. So far, I am really happy with nod-krai and with the new update. I'm having a really fun time with the new quest, the new Archon quest. And of course, I am absolutely loving the new characters. I didn't expect it, but already Lauma from like 6.0, like the first character of the version, might already be my most favorite character in the whole version. Like, of course, I loved Lauma ever since seeing her drip marketing and her teaser and stuff, but just somehow after hearing her voice in game and then playing her in game and then of course seeing her in the quest, it just kind of sealed the deal for me. I absolutely love I was gonna say I absolutely love Lauma's voice so much. Like, her English voice acting might be one of my favorites in the game. And I accidentally got involved in this quest, so let me just try to get through this really quick. One thing though is I wish that these quests wouldn't just trigger automatically. I was just collecting my portable bearings. Alright, finally got out of that dialogue. Here, let me grab this Lunoculus. I saw this way earlier, but I was lazy to collect it. And let's see. There should be some more down here. Yeah, I'm glad these are so easy to see. And there's so many of them too. Okay, I think I missed a few over here, so let me fly over to this, or not fly, but go back to this teleport. Looks like it might be up there actually, so maybe we'll go back to this waypoint instead and fly our way this way. Okay, yes, here they are. Good thing we came back because there's a lot of them here. Oh, it says collection in all areas complete. Oh no, that means I got everything. Okay, let me see if I can visit somebody's world in co-op. Thank you, Moon, for letting me join your world to get some Aino materials here. For those of you guys who might have missed my post, I did end up getting C1 Lauma. I was just so tempted by, first of all, the healing, and also just because, like I was saying earlier, Lauma just kind of became like my favorite character in nod-krai, even though we barely just started. And with Lauma C1, she does get reduced stamina, so that's nice because you can kind of roam around. Oh no. Oh no. I was gonna say you can roam around in her deer form for much longer, but I fell. It's kind of a climb to get back up there, so let me teleport back out. Okay, I gotta be careful this time. Awesome. Okay, so that is all we need. I shall just go and say goodbye to Moon. Alright, so back in our world, Aino finally has all of the materials. We'll just head on over to the crafting table to complete her build. I do wish that Genshin had that, crafting inside the inventory thing. Would be kind of useful, but at the same time, something about just this manual labor in Genshin, perhaps it adds to the OG Genshin charm. Am I just coping? I am running low on my purple XP books. I think I needed 3 more of these and like 10 more of these or something. I don't know. There we go. So ascended to level 80, but I think I'll leave her at 70 just to save my XP books, because as I did say earlier on in the video, you don't really need to level her up that much. She's not going to do any useful damage or anything. She's mainly just there to provide the artifact set bonus and any buffs she might have with her constellations. Of course, I only have C0, but hopefully I can get some more constellations on her banner. And same with her talents. I'm not going to bother leveling them up. I did read people saying online that, again, just to do with her personal damage, it's just not that important. If it can help me save Mora and resources and resin, that is better for me. But her artifacts we are going to need to work on. I do want to get her an EM circlet. I feel like that's going to be hard because the drop rates for EM artifacts are just so low. I have 1 condensed resin and 36 original resin, so let me just do like 2 runs of the artifact domain just to see if I can get lucky. Oh my god. For real? Oh no. Lauma. That was not a good start to this domain. This was not a good start. Okay, hopefully that will not dictate the artifact drops. So I use 1 condensed resin and okay, no, pyro damage and attack. So unfortunately no. Even if there was a 4-star artifact that was usable, I wouldn't mind, but it's all for the other set. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should get Inafa's shield out first. Oh yeah, I would love to see Nahida with her new echo trail. And moment of truth, and it's just a flower. Although it's pretty good. I mean, it has EM and ER, but the flower that we have is already pretty decent. Okay, taking a look again at what we have so far on our Aino build. She is level 70 and her EM is 668, ER is 167. So far I felt like the ER was okay. Like her burst does come up at a good time. Maybe I could afford to have like a teensy bit more ER. I could maybe try leveling up this EM sand. It does have 2 attack rolls, which is a little unfortunate, but I'll just take what I can get at this point. Hopefully ER and triple attack. Okay, that's not great, but unfortunately I don't have any other EM sand with a ER substat. Let me see if I have maybe any other EM goblet options. I have this one, so let's see if it will roll into ER. And hopefully, defense. Okay, let me give it to level 16. ER please. And a double defense is not good. At that point, I'd rather just use what she already has. It feels kind of like a waste to level this up to level 20, but whatever. And crit damage. It's not really what I wanted, but whatever. Okay, is it insane of me if I level up like a defense or a HP circlet for the ER and EM substats? Oh my god. I don't know. Should I try leveling this crit rate one? And it rolled into HP, which I don't want. Maybe I could give this another go. Okay, I mean, one ER roll is good enough for me, I guess. Maybe I will level up her flower all the way since this one has been rolling pretty good so far. And nice. Okay, ER is what I wanted. Okay, let me go look at her complete stats again. So hey, that brought our EM up to 750, which is like pretty good, I think. I don't know what EM she needs to be at, but I mean, it's not bad, that's for sure. Her ER is at 177. Crit ratio, I don't think that's very important, but it is at 120. She has so much crit damage because I have her on that crit damage circlet, which is very unnecessary, but just gotta make do with what I have. So here's just a summary of the artifacts that I've got working on her as of now. Of course, this is a massive work in progress. Like, I am not gonna keep this circlet on her. If I can find a better sand or a goblet, I'm definitely down to change those as well. But hopefully just Aino's support benefits will be enough to offset just kind of her mediocre stats there. And I do really want to aim for C2. Hopefully I can get that in the next banner. And then I'm gonna just leave her talents at level 1 like I mentioned earlier. Yeah, that's just kind of the tentative Aino build, even though I would absolutely love to level her up to like level 80 and, you know, increase some... Oh, was she there the whole time? She kind of jump scared me. I feel like, okay, I love seeing these characters out in the open like this, but I swear I get like jump scared sometimes. It's like kind of funny. Super cute though. Super cute. Okay, the spiral abyss is resetting in literally 2 hours, but I'm just gonna try this right away. I mean, I could just kind of do the same team that I was using earlier. Oh my god. No, I completely forgot her weapon. I forgot to level her weapon. I know there's like a couple more levels that I can give to it. So, whoops, my bad. I was so busy talking about the artifacts earlier that I totally forgot. Yes, gotta get however much extra EM we can squeeze out of it. Alright, so I have it ascended to level 80, but I am just gonna keep it at level 70 for now. So with that, now we can go and do some actual testing. For the team, maybe I'll do Nahida, Shinobu for the Hyper Bloom perhaps, if I can find where she is. She's right here. And then I will do Aino, and lastly, Lauma. I will say that I am super happy to see Hyper Bloom sort of back in the game, back in action, because I love Hyper Bloom. It's just such a fun reaction to do because it's so satisfying, like seeing all of these numbers and all these effects on the screen. I just love it. I also don't know if my Nahida build is like decent right now because I haven't used Nahida in a hot minute. Okay, so it looks like my Aino's ER is pretty good. Even with her on here as a single hydro. I don't have any Favonius either. Okay, so that was about 2 minutes, so it's certainly not the fastest clear in terms of Spiral Abyss. It's very important to note that Aino is doing like virtually no damage, so you are losing that aspect in comparison to someone like Furina or Yelan, who both do a lot of damage. But maybe I can try something like vape related maybe. I'm not really sure what teams we're using Aino on, honestly. I could try to do something kind of simple like Bennett, Shilonen, Aino, and Arlecchino. It's been a little bit since I've used Arlecchino in the Spiral Abyss, I think. I've been spamming Mavuika quite a bit. I don't even know if everyone is on their right weapons right now, but it's fine. Oops, I forgot Bennett's burst. Are we seeing... Yeah, we are seeing some vapes. a little bit. Okay, I feel like hydro application is not bad. It's just nice to not be limited to like normal attack, which is funny because I'm literally using Arlecchino, who is like perfect with Yelan. So maybe this was not the best team to be testing Arlecchino on. Okay, I messed up my rotation, so I'm gonna quit, but oh, you get the point. Honestly, I feel like I would personally have more fun using Aino in Hyperbloom teams rather than like vape focused teams. That way I can push my character like Yelan or Singcho into that other side or something. Guys, I didn't really build Aino for like meta purposes. I built her mainly because she's super cute and I thought it could come in handy to have, you know, some more hydro on the account. I don't really know what would be the best teams to use her on outside of Hyperbloom, so if you guys have any suggestions or ideas, feel free to leave it in the comments and I will for sure try out some of your suggestions. Since we're still on the topic of Hyperbloom, I do want to try out the Echo Trial for Nahida and Yelan. So maybe I'll start with Yelan. Great, I can finally claim these. These have been kind of sitting unclaimed here for the last several months because I had no one else to unlock. We will unlock Nahida's. Okay, great. So let me start with Yelan. Collect the animal particles, destroy targets, and defeat opponents. Phase 2. So I guess that's only phase 1. And then phase 2, defeat opponents within the time limit. Okay, I don't really know what to expect. So let's just try. I will use her burst here. Oh, hopefully she's on. Are these guys gonna die? Oh, they died immediately. Oh no. The aiming, oh no. You guys know I'm terrible at this. Oh, this isn't too bad. I guess I can collect these. I wonder why they made it animal particles and not... Do I have to kill these guys? And not like hydro particles? Okay, oh shoot, the time, holy crap. Whoa, are you for real? Not gonna lie, I thought I was doing pretty good. Okay, so I gotta really hurry up, huh? Shoot, I messed that one up, Okay, wait, I gotta lock in. Okay, I think my bow aiming definitely needs some speeding up. Oh my god, I like glitched right there. Oh shoot. No! And her charged attack. Oh no! I gotta start over. I was hoping to kind of chill after the Aino build. I was not expecting to have to lock in like this. Although, not that I thought any of the Echo challenges were easy. Like Raiden's challenge, I feel like I had not the easiest time. Okay, cannot miss. Alright, here we go. There we go. Run. Girl, run. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go like this. Oh, wait. Hold up, like this. And then I'll kill them. And then I will attack this one. Oh my god, I did it. That was kind of a jinju genius moment there, I think. Is this, I think it was a Regisfine, right? Dude, I have not, oh god. I have not fought a Regisfine in a minute. I guess I'll destroy this first before I do, oh. Oh my god, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm already kind of struggling. I cannot aim. Okay. Right? Right? No? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Oh my god. I have not... No! Oh my god, that was kind of embarrassing. But I still have 40 seconds left, so maybe I can make it. I don't know. Maybe I'll stay back a little bit. Oh god. No. No, no, no. I think I could just use the burst now. And then... Okay, that was like way faster than the first time around. Shoot. Oh, I don't know. Can I make it? Oh, I don't know anymore. Oh no, I only have 15 seconds. I feel like I kind of had to like rotate that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 seconds. No. Dude, why are you so violent? Oh my goodness, the explosions. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Shoot. Okay, as long as I can hit... Oh god. No. Eyeball. 1, 2. These slimes. I keep missing. I keep missing. Okay, that one was pretty good, I feel like. Okay. Right. Okay, run back over here. Oh my god, I can do it. Yes. Yes, there we go. Finally. It was definitely a matter of skill issue. I'm just gonna jump right into the next one. Nahida's. I mean, she doesn't have any like exploration abilities, so I'm assuming it'll just be battling. Let me look at my Nahida actually. She's not on a full EM build. Oh, why is she on Widsith? Whoops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I feel like her build is okay. I have not looked at my Nahida build in a very, very long time. Her talents are also not like maxed out or anything. We'll just give it a go. Okay, I'm like almost done. Almost done. Oh my god, oh my god. Did I make it? First half of combat ends. I'm not really sure what that meant. Did I have to kill 30? Or what? Oh my god, is Sing Cho even useful here? Oh no, I only have 10 seconds. Okay, I feel like I was super close. Do I have to redo the first part? Oh wait, I'm so much closer now. Wait, Oh, I did it. Okay, that was way easier than any of my previous attempts. Hey, nice. Alright, so let me put Nahida and Yelan on the team.
Let's go
And
get
then of
ourselves
course
some
we
answers.
shall equip their echoes in the dressing room. Alright, so this is what Yelan's Echo looks like. We'll equip that one. Nahida as well. I like never use Nahida in the open world. Oh, hers is so cool looking though. Yeah, I don't really use Nahida in the open world because she's so small, you know? It doesn't have any like exploration, but oh, so pretty. That is so cute. That looks really nice. I really like Nahida's. And then Yelan's. Hers is nice too. Although Yelan's is a little bit more on the plain side. I kind of wish her dice were easier to see, like were bigger. But I guess hers does match fairly well with her own skill. So that's really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this really quick Aino build video. Let me know if you guys built her as well, and if you have any suggestions on what kind of teams I should use her on, feel free to let me know in the comments. Also, if you got Yelan or Nahida's Echo trails, let me know how that trial went for you, if you struggled as much as I did, or if it was like super easy for you or something. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.